Okay, we'll slow down and give a little detail here just so this is your first time. So what I did is literally just try to get under this seal that's destroyed, hammer it in until this raises up a little bit, then it allows you to get in here. So I mean, the seal's destroyed anyway, so might as well just finish tearing it out. Alright, let's get to this. Got some good country music going too. Hopefully you don't mind a little Travis Tritt. But relatively simple. 2 gaskets. Alright. One's flat, one's round. The flat one goes up against this lip on this end of the gland nut. Inside you got 3 of them. It's kind of hard to see, but big one right here. Small one here. Holy Jesus. There's only chunks left. Sweet. And then the one in front of it, which this thing is ridiculously bad. I mean, look at this. What the shit? Yeah. So let's just get these cleaned out. Clean this whole thing up. Remember, hydraulics, you want to try to be as clean as possible. Which, looking at my shop, most of you are wondering, how the hell is that possible? With you anyways. But cool, we're just gonna get to it. These stripped down. Got our parts kit out here. This is the parts kit. We'll see how it goes. But just to get the rest of this crap out of here. So get to it. This thing's just breaking out of here. It is in horrible, horrible shape. Just pieces, literally just pieces. Maybe that's why my backhoe look like shit. Because it can't hold any hydraulics in. Oh, look at that shit. Wow. Yeah. I'm not going to bore you, but I'm going to continue to scrape this stuff out. Look at that. I may have had a seal problem. Alright, so that thing was in there, but holy jeez, that was a pain in the ass. So, fortunately it was there, and it isn't all just torn to shit in my hydraulic system. So, alright, let's get this thing a little cleaned down. Alright, I'm going to hit it a couple more times. Take a scraper to it just to make it clean, make it nice, so something on that thing looks decent. So, probably wire brush here to the threads, get all the little stuff out of there. Stay tuned. Alright, back at it. So, this, you can see that cut. Goes like that. This one, it's a little cut, like so. And these can be a little tricky. You just got to make sure it doesn't roll on you or do something stupid, but you kind of got to want to work it in because it's tight enough. You want to make sure it's in that groove good and that it didn't roll on you. Little touch up here and there, but not bad. Good to go. All right. Next is this guy. So I'm sure there's other ways to do it. I'm going to show you my way. Lube it up a little bit. Biggest thing is it's got that metal ring on there. You just don't want to damage it. So always just set it real light because you want to make sure it goes in equally all the way across, right? It doesn't bind on you. So just work it a little bit. And just to make sure, this is probably not needed, but give me a socket, just a nice flat edge that sits right on that all the way around. So that way the hammer marks aren't wrong in it. Sweet, just like that. And you can still tap just to make sure it's seated right. Cool. Okay, yeah, this is the fun part. It's not bad actually, but it's getting this damn thing in there. Let's kind of wipe it down, make it clean first. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm coming back, I swear. One way to do it is use the weight of this son of a bitch to do the work for you. Just like that. Very simple, 2 parts. So here's this guy. And this is kind of neat because it's got a little area that clips. Why can't I find it? Why every time I start a video, shit just goes south? Okay, well, needless to say, there is a little section over here. It's like this. See that? No, it is not broke. That's the way it is. But I cannot find this one. Got it. It did not have that. So, I should wipe this bad boy down. Make sure it's all good. Alright, where's my well? Inside and out, lubricate them. Just like that, kind of crazy, huh? That's pretty cool. Just make sure those go together and it doesn't roll or do something stupid when you put it back on there. So, right now, we're just down to this guy. So what I'm gonna do, obviously this goes on the end, bolt through here. You want to use a blue medium Loctite, but I like to do it when it's on the machine. That way the machine's holding this for me so I can put the right amount of torque on it and get it all done. So I'll show you that in a second. All right, time to remove my protective cover. And yes, I got my bucket underneath to catch all this garbage. But she's nice and pretty clean. Inside, not out. And I found this is one of the harder parts, is getting it back in there just because the tension's on it. And these things are not light. Okay, try to influence this thing forward. Try and get those threads in there just about right. Cool. Now let's just tighten this pig up. Okay, to get that bad boy to go in, just make sure you've loosened your hydraulic lines. That's all I did. Ratchet strap. But it sure works pretty good. Don't fight it if you ain't got it right. Got it on. Just got to tighten up that line. Tighten up that line. You tighten the gland up while it's on here. So might as well use this pin, and then just a matter of lining it up. Let's drive that pin back. So unfortunately, I had a buddy come by and drop off some tools, so I did not get to film it on there, but there they are. I tried to clean them up a little bit. Let's see how it does. Fill in the lines. Yeah. No oil is blowing out anywhere. But speaking of oil, yeah, I might have kicked that bucket into my buddy's legs, and he's covered in hydraulic fluid now. There she is.